Okay, now a similar phenomena happens in voltmeter as well. Okay, so now let's say you want to check the voltage across this branch, this resistance. Okay, so what you do, you connect this voltmeter, you take this two lead and you connect here. Okay, in parallel, that is your V. Okay, this whole thing is your V. You connect in parallel, and the reading what you will get in voltmeter will tell you the voltage across this branch. So voltmeter is always connected in parallel. Now what will happen if you will connect the voltmeter in series? Since it consists of a very high resistance, the equivalent resistance will be higher one, and because of that the current will not flow in this branch. Okay, so although it will not break the voltmeter, but it will stop the flow of current. Okay, that is the thing when you connect the voltmeter in series with the branch in which you are interested to measure the voltage. So even if you connect the voltmeter in series, it will not break the voltmeter. Instead, it will stop the flow of current through this branch. So like ammeter, nothing is going here. You will not lose your voltmeter, but you won't be able to measure the voltage in this fashion. You have to connect the voltmeter in parallel to measure the voltage, but you will not break your voltmeter. In this case, in the previous case ammeter, what happens, you have to connect the ammeter in series with the branch to measure the current, but if you connect the ammeter in parallel, you will break the ammeter. So these are 2 points I wanted to mention. So I hope things are clear about using ammeter and voltmeter, and it is different than voltage source what I've used here. Okay, voltage source and current source are different. Voltmeter and current ammeters are different. Okay, through ammeters and voltmeters you measure some current and voltage across a branch, but through voltmeter and through voltage source and current source you provide the voltage and current to the circuit. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, so there are few points I would like to make here about voltmeter and ammeter. So this is what we saw before, how to make a ammeter via PMMC, this was this, and how to make a voltmeter via PMMC, which was this. Okay, now what will happen, these circuits you will use it for measuring current and voltages. Okay, this for current, this for voltage. Take the two leads, put somewhere in the circuit, somewhere where you want to measure voltage, you use this, and where you want to measure current, some other circuit, you will use this. So let's say you have a circuit like this, VR, these are some resistance, we are not interested in exact values. Now you want to measure the current in this branch. Okay, what is the current going from this branch? Now what will happen, you take this ammeter, which is full this circuit. Okay, take the two leads, you put here. Okay, that is what A is. This A is the full circuit. Okay, you connect it in series with the resistance, and whatever reading you will get in this, that will be the current flowing through this branch. Okay, now there is another way you can connect like this. Okay, if you want to measure the current in this branch, you connect it in parallel, but this is the wrong way. Okay, you will break the ammeter in this way. Why? Because ammeter consists of a really low resistance, shunt resistance, and what will happen, this shunt resistance will give a less resistance path for the current coming from here. So instead of current going to this branch, it will go through this branch. Okay, and because of that, very heavy current will flow through ammeter, and that will break the ammeter. Okay, where in this case these resistances, the other resistances, will be dominating than the resistances of the ammeter, because they are connected in series, but here it is in parallel. So in parallel you might be knowing that the lesser resistance, the equivalent will be the lesser one. Okay, the equivalent for the series one is the resistance with higher value. Okay, so that is why these resistances will be dominating and the current will be less only here in this branch. Means the ammeter will not affect the current value of current because the total resistance is less. Okay, but here if you connect in parallel, total resistance will be less and current will flow through this branch instead of this branch, which will break the ammeter. So never connect an ammeter in parallel, it always connects in series. Okay, so in whichever branch you want to measure the current, you break the branch, connect this ammeter. Okay, this A is full thing, this whole thing is A. Okay, this whole thing is your A. You have connected this thing and never connect in this way, and this actually happens in practical life. If you will connect in this way, your ammeter will blow off. Okay, now we will see about voltmeter.